Hello everyone, Angie here at Studio Red Art, and today is day 10 of the 100-day challenge. Today I'm going to do a background on some Dilutions craft cardstock, and I'm going to stamp this visible image stamp set. I'm going to stamp the large feather and the small feather, first in Distress Picket Fence, and then in Versamark. And over the Versamark, I'm going to put Perfect Pearls. Remember Perfect Pearls? I think we all pretty much have Perfect Pearls, but do we use them? No, we don't. That's okay. So today I'm going to use Perfect Bronze, Perfect Copper, and Kiwi. And so my idea is to stamp it first with white, heat set it, and then slightly offset it, stamp it offset with the Versamark, and then put the Perfect Pearls over the top. And then that way we'll have like a slight white shadow. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. So first and foremost, we're going to treat our paper with some anti-static powder, just so the Perfect Pearls doesn't get everywhere. And I don't really know where I'm going to stamp. I originally had planned to do this with leaves, but I don't have any solid Dilutions leaves, or really any solid leaves, really, that would work like I want them to. I have some Tim Holtz leaves, but they're real distressed and like almost see-through. More like leaf skeletons. So anyway, and besides, I haven't played with my visible image enough anyway, because I love visible image. So, and I haven't played with my Picket Fence ink in forever. I bought this when it first came out. And have I played with it? No. So let's kind of put... I don't know what I'm going to turn this into afterwards, but I know it'll be... I hope it'll be pretty. Oh boy, that is light. Oh boy. Maybe light's good. Maybe this will be a really subtle background. It's actually fading into the paper. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. I really love this block that came with the Tim Holtz Glorious Bouquet stamp. It comes with its own block. I really love this block. At first I was like, I don't need another block. Yeah, I do. Thanks, Tim. So, stamp this little guy. Hopefully he'll stamp. Can you even see that on camera? A little bit. A little bit. Oops, I did that the same, didn't I? That's okay. Maybe I should have just stamped these in Versamark and called it good. Oh, you know what? My absolute favorite stamp set from Visible Image is the Unicorn, Believe in Unicorns. And it's got these little speckles. Like, if you don't look closely, you don't even know those are a stamp. But those are a stamp. And they do the best speckles. You can tell this is a well-loved stamp set. They do the best speckles, like random speckles. It's so silly, but they are great. Let's see here. Well, let's just do this side of the block. I wonder if I should do this in the Versamark. And that way oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do something later. I have an idea. I have a plan. I have a plan. Whether or not that plan will work or not, that's a whole nother story. Okay, so now, should I fill the rest of the page or not? 2, 4, 6, and we're at even numbers on the leaves, or feathers. I think I could use a little bit more mini feather on there. Maybe this guy. Trailing down. Come in with some more speckles. They're going to be so subtle, I don't know that anybody else will ever know that they're there. But that's okay. I know they're there. Probably should have done this in white paint. Okay. Well, we will call that done for the moment and clean off my stamp. I'm actually going to clean a stamp. Hold the phone, guys. I'm going to clean a stamp. I do when it's necessary. Most of the time it's not necessary. Just make sure you get these nice and clean. Okay, so this is where we're at. Can you see this? Ooh, yeah, you can see it right there. So we got some falling leaves, feathers, not leaves, feathers. Oh, heat set it. And get your heat tool. Make sure it's not caught on the table leg. Nope. Nope. Hey, look at that. Let's heat set this just for good measure. It's probably okay, but since it is a pigment ink, it doesn't hurt to heat set it. It might pick up the perfect pearls if I don't heat set it, so. Excuse me. We had a lovely day here in Missouri, and so naturally my allergies are kicking back up because it actually got up to like 74 today, or 75. It was flippin' beautiful. And since I work outside, I got to enjoy it. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, that looks good. So now on to our Versamark. This is going to take a little patience and a little bit of, probably going to get my head in the way. Can't really see. Can't see. It's so light I can't see it. I'm going to have to turn a light so I can see better. There's going to be some glare. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to be able to see. Ah, that ought to work. Okay. It's just so stinking light. And like on the video, it looks like I've got plenty of light, but it's actually pretty dim the way I have to do it to where it looks right. Which is fine most of the time, but oh yeah, that's cool. But, let's see here. Do it this side? Yeah, right there. That's what I want. Right there. That's cool. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the. You shouldn't be able to see the white underneath once I get the perfect pearls on it. Ah. Okay. And if I'm still on frame. Yep. Oh yeah. Good. You can still see what I'm doing. This is totally not at all what I had originally planned. I originally had wanted some solid leaves coming down, and then have the white silhouette and the perfect pearls over the top. But sometimes you just have to improvise, and then go buy what you don't have at your local scrapbook store later. Should I do... No, I have another plan for that. I have a plan. Okay. So now... I've stamped in the picket fence, and I've tried to kind of do a shadow stamp next to it in the Versamark. I'll turn on the light so it's not so glaring. Okay. All right. I haven't played with perfect pearls and I don't know how long. I think back when I was working at the store, I think is when last time I did that. Alright, I'm gonna start with a little kiwi. Then just kind of pounce it around. I don't want solid images. I want it to be modeled a little bit. So you're gonna good. That is dry. Alright. We'll go to whatever this is, the gold or the copper, whatever this is. Whatever. I haven't played with these in so long. They're so pretty. Why did we stop playing with these, guys? Tell me why. I'm going to start mushing it together. Ooh, yeah. It's hanging on to the pigment a little bit, but not too bad. Okay, seriously, that is gorgeous. At least it looks gorgeous from this angle. I haven't looked at it straight on. Can you see it? How shiny it is? Hope I can get the, let me turn the light back. Oh, say hello, shine. Cool. This is very, very subtle. Probably should have done it on black paper, but that's okay. So now my last technique I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a splash. We're going to put some splashes on here. We're just going to use the darkest color. So that's probably going to be the one to show up best. And then we'll get this little brush I didn't use. I'll just start splashing. Should I do other colors of perfect pearls? Or should I just stick with this one as the splashes? How's the bay out? How about the kiwi? That kiwi is so pretty. It's got a kind of like a greenish cast to it. It's almost like iridescent-ish. That's probably not enough. Probably not enough. Don't try this at home. There. Or if you do, be very, very careful. All right. Probably all right. Oh yeah. Yes, it needed some another color. I kind of like that. This is so subtle, it almost doesn't look like an art journal background. Alright, we're going to dry this a little bit. And don't worry, I'm not going to waste those perfect pearls on the side here. They'll go on something. I don't know what yet, but they'll go on something. What will they go on? I have some Seven Gypsies art journal, a Seven Gypsies art journal, when they came out with the architectures line last year at CHA, or Creativation, whatever they call it now. Alright, let that finish drying. And it's kind of cool. It's got several different types of paper in it. This is the first one I did in it. And then like I have, I gessoed a few of the pages, and I've like just kind of cleaned up pages with them. So that's actually print, the birds and the text and everything, that's the paper. This is one I was playing with, what was I playing with? I think I was playing with the Dina Wakley's scribble sticks. No, I was playing with distress crayons. And then these are the Seven Gypsies architectures. And again, just kind of getting backgrounds started. So let's pick one. These are all gessoed, so they are ready to rock and roll. See, there's some that I've sprayed, some that I've just kind of painted, and then these are what they look like already. So they're all different types of paper and ledger, and there's the print with the birds, more ledger. How about we put it on this rose paper? Kids can't go wrong with perfect pearls and roses, right? Waste not, want not, as they say. Put that off to the side. The only thing about this Seven Gypsies paper is it's not really mixed media paper. It doesn't hold up to just everything. That's why I was just sewing it. This isn't quite working like I want it to, but that's okay. That is okay by me. I'll just clean this all up. And I don't know if that's adding anything or not. That's okay. There's a little bit of shine on there now. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. But there's a little bit on there now. Hey, I've started something else. Alright, set that to the side. Close your perfect pearls so you do not knock them over, because I will definitely do that. Gotta clean up my space before we kind of do a final wipe of the perfect pearls. How did I get so messy? This is supposed to be pretty easy. Okay. So now this looks dry. It's actually dried really pretty in my light here at the house. It looks pretty darn cool. Actually, I kind of like that the white is so subtle, because the perfect pearls is subtle too. So it works actually. All right, so I'm gonna take a paper towel and just lightly buff over it, so that way any of the loose perfect pearls will hopefully go away. That looks pretty good. Alright. There you have it, day 10. Not at all what I was planning on, but I kind of like it. What do you think? Ready to dig out your perfect pearls? Alright, see you later.